don't make sense, because I feel like that was the episode that you're basically asking for. So I don't understand what was wrong with the episode. I don't understand it at all. I disagree, but to each his own. We're not dissing these opinions. I'm just giving my opinion on those opinions. So another opinion. If I was rebooting Charmed, I would have done it very differently. If I was rebooting Charmed, I would have done it very differently. I would have had 3 seasons of 6 episodes each. I would have kept the original premise, except I would have made... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone something. If I was rebooting Charmed, I would have done it very differently. I would have had 3 seasons of 6 episodes each. I would have kept the original's premise, except I would have made the magical canon with no loopholes. The first season would have forced on the sisters reuniting in their bond and ended with them learning about the source. Second season on their romances with Andy becoming a white lighter, Leo as a Cupid, and Cole as a demon. Third season on defeating the source. I agree. I like it. Oh yeah, agree or disagree, y'all. I personally agree. Okay, another opinion. I think that men of the show are underappreciated. Andy, Leo, Cole, especially Daryl, they risked their lives and jobs for the girls because they truly wanted to help and protect them. It's sad that people don't give the boys much credit and often blame them for being boring. What the fuck? Why did I say it? And credit and often blame them for being boring and whiny. Agree or disagree, you guys? I understand where this person is coming from, but I'm gonna have to disagree. And my reasons for disagreeing is because Charmed is a feminine show. It's to uplift women and let women know that they're strong. It's a show about women who are strong and they're saving the world. It's basically a feminine show, so that's why I personally disagree, because of course it's going to focus more on the women. That's just my opinion. I personally disagree. Some of you might agree, because what they said, they have very good points, but I disagree because it's a feminine show, so it kind of makes sense for them to focus more on the women. Another opinion. When Leo and Chris first started going to the Golden Gate Bridge in season 6, it looked pretty good in my opinion. I liked it. But in season 7 and 8, it looked worse. It became more obvious that it was just a fake set and a green screen. I didn't like it anymore. Agree or disagree, you guys? I didn't know that was a green screen. You just ruined the Golden Gate Bridge for me. I never knew that was a green screen. I thought they were really standing on top of a bridge in the sky, but I guess I should have known. I did not know it was a green screen. I never really paid that much attention, to be honest. I always thought it was just real. So I have no opinion on that. Once again, I plead the 5th. I think that's what they say in the recommendations of the government. I plead the 5th. I had no idea that was a green screen. So, hey. Another opinion. I don't know why, but for some reason, I really love that Chris was the only one who remembered the name of Phoebe's date in Spin City. No comment, because I don't understand how that's so exciting. But well. There's no thing. There's one thing about Charm. There's just little moments that get your heart beeping so fast. So I ain't judging, because the weirdest moments on Charm to make me happy. So I don't know. That part didn't really matter to me. But hey, there may be parts that matter to me that didn't matter to them. So I guess I agree. Another opinion, I think that Hell Have No Fury should have been the 2nd episode of season 4, not the 3rd. Piper was angry and sad in the 1st episode. Pessimistic, Pessimistic, and quiet in the second, and boom, she's angry again in the third one. And she hunted demons. It was strange to me because she was going to mourn, which should have made their family even closer, but then she risked her life just to kill random evil guys with no reason. I have to agree. I feel like Piper was doing the most. So I have to agree. If White Lighters were supposed to protect and guide wishes, then who was sent to help Grams? Agree. That's a good question. Oh, agree or disagree, guys? I agree. That's a good question. Season 6 finale is one of the best episodes in the whole show, especially because of Dark Lighter Leo. Brian actually looks pretty good at playing evil characters. Okay, how many times have I said this? This person, me and them need to hang out and be friends. How many times have I said that that's one of my favorite episodes? I've seen that episode probably more than any other Charmed episode. I watch that episode very, very often. So, agree or disagree, you guys. But I agree 100%. That's one of the best opinions I've read. I agree. How many times have I said that, though? How many times have I said that? I love the guy Genie. I'm glad it worked out and he helped the sisters in the end and also got set free in the end. Agree. That's one of my favorite episodes. Another opinion, they should have done an episode in which the sisters, in which the charmed ones weren't witches and lived a human life. Agree. I really agree. I agree. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't queen of the underworld very long. Evil Phoebe was obnoxious as fuck. I don't agree or disagree, guys. I don't agree. I felt like watching that episode was, I felt like it was very entertaining. I think it was very entertaining. So I disagree because I found it very, very entertaining. That was one of my favorite parts of the show. So I have to disagree with that opinion. But hey, to each his own once again. Pillar, Phoenix, and Patra. Oh yeah. I was wondering what the fuck that says. Pillar, Phoenix, and Patra would have made better big bads for season 8 than Billy and Christy. I have to agree. But even though Billy was annoying as fuck, I do like Kaylee Kuko. Not that much, but I do like Kaylee Kuko. And that kind of gave her start in acting. There wouldn't be no Big Bang Theory without Charmed. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm glad that she got her start in acting. And she got to play on the best show in the whole wide world. Imagine going in the future and being able to say, hey, I was on Charmed. Everybody know what Charmed is. Charmed is the best show in the world. Charmed is the best show in the world. Everybody loves Charmed. It's the best show in the whole world. Imagine being able to say, hey, I was on Charmed. Hey, it's Casey Bit. I love you. Y'all go follow her. She's so sweet and pretty. But imagine being able to say that you was on Charmed. Seriously. Like, her resume for the rest of her life is going to be outstanding. Every time she go for an acting gig, they go say, oh, you was on Charmed? Shit, yeah, you could act on our show. For the rest of her life. Every time she go to audition for a movie or a show, they're going to be like, you was on Charmed? Let me go look that up because that's too good to be true. She going to get hired instantly because everybody loves Charmed. It's the best show in the world. And imagine having a resume with Charmed on it. Woo, lucky. Lucky as fuck. Y'all go follow Casey. I love you, Casey. Y'all go follow her. Another opinion is I wish there was a musical episode on the show. I don't know. No opinion because, a lot of times, on the show, Rose would take the opportunity to promote her singing. So I guess I agree because it kind of gave them music opportunities. So Rose, she was able to sing. And, that's promotion. Like, you on the best show in the world. Get your promo in, girl. So, yeah, I agree. They're using that Charmed reboot to promote their music. They're using the Charmed reboot to promote the youngest sister's music career. I mean, she's singing on it 24/7, trying to promote her music career and get her music out there. So yeah, it's a pretty good idea. If you're on the best show in the world, then take advantage of it. You know, get your music out there. So I agree.